Students, how are you? I am Tanzia Afrin, lecturer, Finance and Banking Department, Milestone Port. Today my topic is Chapter 4, Risks and Uncertainty. Today I am showing you the math of risks and uncertainty. How can we find out the risks of any project by using the formula of standard deviation? Already we taught it that what is standard deviation and how can we use standard deviation to find out the risks. Here in board I will provide you a question that Mr. Jia wants to invest in two projects. The informations are following. Informations are here. Yeah. Project A, project B. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Last year I already show you that 2001, 2002, 2003. Today 1, 2, 3, 4. Same things. And project A, project B. The rate of return here. Rate of return, and here also rate of returns. Rate of returns are project A. Did you see? Project A 12%, then 15%, then -5%, then 18%. Project B 15%, 16%, 19%, and -7%. It's minus rate of return. This is the information and also the question. The question is, already I can show you all full creative, that what is risk? Who faces the risk, the interest rate risk? Number C, find out the risk of project A. Number D, which project is more risky for Mr. Jia? Explain by mathematically. This is a full creative of your chapter 4, risks and uncertainty. We can see here Mr. Jia wants to invest in two projects. There is two projects. There are two projects, project A and project B, and the informations are following. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, so we can understand that there are 4 years, and the rate of return from the investment are 12%, 15%, -5%, then 18%. And in project B, rate of returns are 15%, 16%, 19%, and -7%. So, and the others knowledge level, comprehensive level question are what is risk? We know already what is risk. the deviation and the difference between the expectation and the actual result is called risk. Who faces the interest rate risk? The bondholder mainly in market faces the interest rate risk. This is knowledge and you have to explain it in second para. For number 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then number C, find out the risks of project A. Project A. We have to find out the risks of project A by using the standard deviation method. It is a statistical method. And number D, which project is more risky for Mr. Jia? So already in C, we find out the risk of project A. So in D, we don't have to find out project A again. Just only we have to find out B project's risk. Then we will compare project A and B by the result of standard deviation, and in which the standard deviation is more, the risk is more. The standard deviation is low, the risk is low. This is the total question. Now I have to remove some places to solve the question. I already remove all the information. And number C, find out the project risk of project A. So project A solution is begun. That I have to draw a box with 4 columns, year, then rate of return, then the deviation from average and the square root of become like year, rate of return in percentage. Can you see here or rate of return in percentage? That's better. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the rate of returns are here. 12, 15, minus 5 and then 18. This is the total of rate of return. Total are 12, 15, minus 5, then 18. Total rate of return is 14% we can write here, and the average rate of return is average. Can you see rate of return 40 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 year equals to 10%. This is the average rate of return. Average rate of return. TURN return. So 40 divided by number of year 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So 40 divided by 4 equals to 10. This is the average rate of return. Then the third column is the deviation from average. Average, it means the deviation means the distance and the difference from the average 10. We can write like here 12 minus 10, 15 minus 10, minus 5 minus 10, minus 18 minus 10. This is the deviation from average. We can write like here 12 minus 10, 15 minus 10, minus 5 minus 10, 18 minus 10. And last column's name is square of deviation. congested plate, so I have to write it like here this. The difference is 2 here, 2. Then the difference is 5. Here the difference is 15. It will be minus 15, and the difference is 8. And the square of deviation, this is only deviation. We can find out by deducting rate of return from average from rate of return. And when we multiply by 2, multiply by 5, multiply by minus 15, multiply by 8, that will be the square of deviation. We know it, the process. The 2 2s are 4, 5 5 are 25, and 15 15 are we have to use calculator. 4 and 8 8s are 64. This is the process. And now the total of deviations, total of square of deviation is the total by using calculator. 4, 25, 225 and 64 is 318. This is the total of square of deviation, and the average of square deviation (318) divided by n minus 1. Here n is number of years, so we can write again 318 divided by 4 minus 1. This is the math, and I will show it here by removing this portion. I am removing this portion, the portion I am removing. Nothing to do actually. Second project already I removed. And then the remaining portion, 318, 4 minus 1, actually 318 divided by 3, and the result is 318 divided by 3 equals to 106 by using calculator. And lastly, we have to root over it. It's a formula of standard deviation. The root over of 106 equals to, the answer of root over 106 is 10.29. That's percent. This is the risk of project A. By using the statistical method of standard deviation, don't forget it. And where the risk is high, return is high, and risk is low, return is low. I am using all this formula and find out the project A, risk of project A. This is the answer of C number. But your work is to find out number D's answer. Number D is the project B. Already in your video there is the information of project B, and this is your homework. You can find out by using this method, and this is that will be the risk of project B. Then you can compare which one is most risky. Mainly the question was in D. Mathematically you have to prove it. Then 2 math in number C, and last in number D, project A and project B. By 2 math, there is one is more and there another is less. Which digit is more, number is more, that project will be more risky, and the digit is low, that project will be less risky. This is all about the math or the find out risk of any project. That's all.